What's the deal?
Go get a nation.
You already know who it is. It's your boy King Des.
And your girl Bonita Lexi.
And we are here with another video. So today we're switching up on y'all. Tell them about it, baby.
We just gonna be doing a story time, basically on how I feel and what I've been dealing with. But not even dealing with because it's not really nothing to deal with. But he has a daughter, and it's not my daughter, but it's his child. You know, he has a child with someone else. I'm basically like just explaining how I feel about the situation and what I've dealt with and how to deal with it. Just giving y'all some insight, and it's a story time, of course. So yeah, that's all we're gonna be doing today.
Without further ado, let's get in the video. You did?
So basically, I first met him. He had just had his daughter, and it was something new for me. It was something that I really didn't want to get into because I'm like, it's not my child. I don't know if I'm gonna have baby mama, baby mama drama. And it's something that I was still young. It was just 2 years ago. I was still young. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna deal with it. I don't know what to do, how to do it, when to do it. So I met him. He had just had his daughter.
So everybody don't know the story. You don't need to know, but I had a daughter. It was kind of like, say, last minute notice for me, but got ready for it and everything. And I met this beautiful woman. So we was talking and stuff, and she was talking to me, to let her know I'm about to have a daughter and everything. She seemed a little hesitant, but she kept talking to me. Then she came over one day. We used to talk, chill for a little bit, and then everything just felt good there. We just talking, communicating. We just vibing good. So from there we just kept talking, and we ended up getting together. And when we got together, we ended up breaking right back up a week or two later because she was a little hesitant because of my daughter's situation, and she I don't know if I want this. And it's not easy to deal with a man with a child with a baby mama. And it's not the child, it's not the guy, sometimes it is the guy because sometimes the guys tend to double back. But it was more so of dealing with his child's mother. It was hard, because I had some say, but again, that's not my child. They was always into it, and I had to be there for more of support. And I'm just I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I don't know if this is for me. And my mama always told me because she's dealt with it. She always told me don't get with a guy who has a child because you always gonna have some problems for 18 years. My mother's always said that. And to be honest, it's been hard. It's good, it's easy now, but when we first started dating and meeting Camila, it was really, really hard to do it because she was so attached to him, and it's I wanted her to like me too, and it was kind of awkward because she was going back and forth. Her mom, her mom's house, his house, or our house. So it's kind of hard to adjust to somebody else having his attention when it's not all on me. Not saying the child's fault or anything. It's just me being used to having all of his attention and then that being wiped out, basically. So basically, once we got this part settled where she started getting more of my attention and my daughter started opening up and liking her and playing with her and talking to her, and she just wanted to be around her more, it's things start getting a lot easier. And then on top of that, we had a lot of long conversations, discussion, tell me how to get things right with my baby mother and how to get our communication on part, because it wasn't nothing for us to argue about, wasn't nothing to be petty about, nothing like that. It's basically on they on one accord, and basically communicating about my daughter and it's about being there for my daughter, not us. Because what happened between me and her and everything like that doesn't mean nothing. That's not important. It's all about my daughter now. It's if it's not about my daughter, what we gotta talk about? What is there to deal with if it's not about my daughter? So after we got that situated, basically it became easy where her and my baby mother, they on communicating terms, they get along. My daughter's happy here when she come here. She's not all confused. No,
it's not easy for a child to have
to have to do split family, especially when they're only one or two. So going back and forth from her mom's house, from his house, to his grandparents' house, to his mother's house, to his father's house, to whoever side on her side house, is just a lot to deal with. And I was kind of hesitant, like, should I be around right now? Because she's so little, and what if something happens to us, and me being around for 2 years or a year and a half, and that just disappears? That's uncomfortable. Like, it's weird. And then thinking about me, like me get attached to his child, and we break up or something like that, and that vanishes, that disappears, and I can't see her anymore just because of the fact that he might be moved on, or something will happen. So it's kind of uncomfortable to just jump in a child's life, and yeah, me having to deal with it. And it's not easy, but one thing I would say to women out there that is dealing with it, just deal with it. Honestly, it will get easy. It will get easier. It's not easy from the jump, but when y'all communicate with each other, and when you guys just talk and just open up to each other about how you feel about the situation, and just changing, you will have to change your life. You will have to change your life because, one, the baby will be here, and you will lose that communication with your boyfriend or your husband, boyfriend, whatever, girlfriend, whoever you're dealing with. It's not going to be all about you. And I know as women or us females are so used to that attention, but it does change. It does change. But again, when the baby or the toddler or whoever comes around, when the baby starts to come around a little bit, it does get easier. So stick around. Just again, if you feel a certain way, if you feel like the baby mama and your boyfriend is still communicating on that level, yeah, get away from it. But if it's not like that, just try to stick it out and try to be there because, not just because of the situation. But yeah, anything else?
I just want to say I commend you and respect you so much. I love you.
But in case y'all need to see all that. But I just want to say,
what's your insight on it? What's your opinion? Like, how do you feel bringing somebody into your child's life, even though the baby, she was just born? Like, how do you feel about it? Because I want to know how you feel.
Like, honestly, like I said, it's my first child, so it was kind of like, and I had a daughter at that, so it's like, I can't just bring anybody into my daughter's life. I can't, like, person I bring to my daughter's life, she's got to be the person I can see myself marrying, having a good time with, being there by my side 24/7. I'm there as me being there by her side. We grow together. We go through stuff. All relationships do. We go through stuff. We come one, better each other, and stick and basically be there to fend for each other through thick and thin. So when I started talking to her more and getting to know her more, like, she didn't meet my daughter right away. By the way, she did not meet my daughter right away. It was like, I say
2 months.
2 months.
2 to 3 months after, yeah.
2 or 3 months after she met my daughter, because I started feeling like, okay, you seem like somebody I can kick you with. We could chill, talk, laugh, have fun. Yeah, we might go through our ups and downs, but you seem like a level-minded person who's not here to play me, use me, or mistreat my daughter. Feel like a family-oriented person. So once I introduced my daughter, she instantly started loving my daughter. Like, playing with her.
It's just because I love kids. Like, I love babies. Babies love me. Yeah, and I feel like I'm going to be a bomb-ass mama, period. But, go ahead.
So, like, when she started getting nowhere and playing with him, like, okay, this is something. And that in my mind is like, okay, this is my forever. Like, once I seen her playing with my daughter, it's instantly touching my heart, and I just got the feeling like, okay, I can see myself with her forever. Like, this is my forever. Yeah, I did a lot of dumb shit. So all the gentlemen out there, let me tell y'all right now, if y'all got a bomb-ass woman by your side who's not playing you, just there for you, want the best for you, pushing you to be your best, even though she might cause hell, because women cause hell.
No, I don't.
They might complain a lot. They might say they not doing this, you're not doing this. Dog, I'm telling you, don't play her, don't cheat, which I never did, by the way, never in my life. But my problem was I lied about petty shit. the pettiest shit which you didn't have to do. I could just being honest and everything been fine, but a lot of my petty shit which drove her to thinking other things and made her walk away from times. We end up find our way back to each other and get things right. But to all my gentlemen, don't lie, dog. Lying is just as worse as cheating.
It is. It really is. And from my side of the story, it really drives us insane. It's like, why can't you trust me enough to tell me the truth? You say you want to marry me. You say you want to do this and this and this and that. You introduce me to your child, to your family, just to lie to me about petty dumb stuff. And it's not even that serious, because some females like me, I'm real, I'm down. If you got something to tell me that you really don't want to tell me. Because one, it's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me to find out that you lied to me even more than it's gonna hurt me for you to tell me the truth. So it's just like, just be 100 from the jump. Like, if you know you done did some dirt and it might come back up, just tell the girl that you're dealing with. Like, it's the best thing to do. And I swear, like, it's when you, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know, let's talk about us women. Keep it 100 too, because some women out there that they don't keep it 100. And you come into this man's life and you play them, and he introduces you to his family and their child, and you still do them dirty. It's wrong, because like you got introduced to his child. Like, that's important. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people shouldn't do that. But just because they feel like you're important, they do it. Like, don't mess that up, because like it's the best feeling in the world. Really, it really is. So yeah.
But back to what I was talking about before I had to handle some business. Man, I'm be real. I took some chicken out the grease. but for
that's
real,
a real business, to be honest.
But for real though, like on some real jump, man, don't lie. Just as bad as cheating, it mentally and physically hurt a woman. It's just as bad as you going out and cheating on her. Because she, in her mind, is like, if he lied about some petty stuff, what if some stuff really gets serious? He gonna lie.
He gonna lie. And that's just, it is what it is. And it's like, women, I wouldn't say like deal with it. Like, if a man lies, my mama always told me too that help whoever that you're dealing with, help them grow, because they're gonna do dumb shit. And she also said that just because you try to get rid of a problem doesn't mean that the next man that you're gonna deal with is gonna be all goody goody. Because they might not have the same problem that you were dealing with that guy, but they're going to have something else wrong with them that you have to deal with.
And it might be
worse.
So
stick it out. Exactly. So sometimes it's okay to stick it out. I'm not saying let a nigga cheat on you, lie all the damn time, and you find out and, you keep going back. No. Woman, when you're fed up, leave. That's what I'm saying. Leave when you're tired. If you can't fight, give up. Don't stay in that relationship if you know that this nigga's not for you, if he going to keep doing what he's doing to you. But if you feel like the person is actually genuinely trying to change, and you can help that person change to be a better person for you and for your family, sometimes it's okay to stick it out. Don't stick shit out when he's abusing you and he's cheating on you. No, that shit not it. We not gonna go there. That shit not it.
And to all my niggas who out there doing that shit, dog, y'all some lame ass niggas on some real shit. Y'all making it bad for us, man, who don't cheat, don't do none of that shit. Y'all making it bad for us, like, who don't do all that shit. Y'all making it bad, making women look at us like all men same. Y'all gonna cheat on us, y'all gonna play us, when it's not the case. Because I never cheated on a female, I would never play a female. I was raised better than that. I seen what happened to my mama, and I would never do it to a female day in my life. But simple as that, like, basically to elaborate on everything, to the female out there, love your man, always don't play these dudes like that. To the man, don't cheat on y'all females, don't lie to them, be 100. Like, honestly, me coming into this relationship, it's like, I knew relationships was, but at the same time I didn't, because this is actually my first real relationship. All in actuality, my first relationship. Most of my relationships last a month, 2. My longest relationship was like, what, 6 months?
6 months.
6 months? My longest relationship, 6 months.
His longest relationship before me was 6 months. We will be together for 2 years on the 14th, which is in 3 days.
But, to be honest, it's been a wonderful journey.
It's been a hell of a ride.
it's been a hell of a ride. A lot of learning experience for me on my part, like learning how to love for real, how to open up, how to be genuine to a person, how to basically let the person into my life and let them know what's going on in my life, what I've been through, how I feel about things, how I go about things, basically, and find somebody that care for me, me. Cause if y'all haven't noticed by watching our videos in the past, I'm a goofy ass motherfucker. But I'm also a very smart and intelligent person at the same time. Like when it comes down to anything, like really have to use my brain, I'm your guy. Like I can put for a great business plan. Anything you need, I can do it. But it's the fact of I'm always missing something. And you always say it, behind every great man is a strong black woman. And honestly, I got that right here. That's why I call her my queen every day, because it's like I have great business ideas and can do a lot of things. Like I have a clothing line that will be coming soon. I'll be doing a lot of things. And it's like I had the tools to it. I put forth the business plan, but I'm always mixing the action. And when it comes to the action, I always slack. But someone's always in my ear talking about what you gonna do. Get it together. All that talking you doing, it sound good, but you need to put forth the action. Like, man, like me personally, I'm mixing my wrong. Something I do mostly is I put us in a lot of wrong situations that we shouldn't have been in. Like we should be in a lot better situation than we is now, that we were in, everything like that. It's because me being a slacker and not putting forth the effort I need to put it forth in. Which I really commend this woman right here for being here and by my side all this time. About to be 2 years. I don't know, we were 14, 2 years. And that's the most wonderful feeling I could ever say I had besides having my daughter. That's the most wonderful feeling in my life I ever had. Because it's like, I find somebody I can laugh with, cry to, enjoy life, feel good to, tell everything about, talk about anything. It's like, when you find a woman like that, I'm talking to the fellas right now. When you find a woman like that, appreciate it. Be there, love her, commend her, like this, be there for her at anything, because she's going to be there for your better call. You be there for her, she's going to do whatever she needs to do to make you happy. That's why they always say, happy wife, happy life. Because your wife happy, or your girlfriend, whatever it is, she happy, she going to do all things in her power to make sure you're happy and that you never have a dull moment. So, and to the ladies out there, you will know if you have a good man, and you know if you got an ain't shit ass nigga. Basically, if you have a good man, he might be a little rough around the edges, like I was. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Nobody's perfect. He gonna be rough around the edges, but you gonna see the traits of him that he gonna put forth to be there for you and still try to do for you. No matter what it is, no matter how bad it is, he gonna do whatever he got to do to be there for you. Once you see that, you gonna know you got a good man. But at the same time, like she said, if you fed up and he not getting there time out, walk, dip. Tell him you gotta go. He gonna eventually get it together, but it might be too late.
Yeah, and it's the truth, because we have, that's all like I said, but that concludes that video today. If you want to see some more story time videos, if you want to see some pranks, if you want to see some skits or some acts, just leave it in the comment box. And also follow us on our social media. And that'll be down in the description box below. And yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you really mess with us.
Become part of the Go Getter Nation family, my baby.
Period.
You already know what it is.
All right, and we out.